During 2016, Chase initially published the 524 rule on its application page for the Chase Sapphire Reserve Card, but not long after they removed all information related to the 524 rule. Hi, my name's Daniel, and in this video I'm going to detail about what exactly the Chase 524 rule is, how to check the amount of credit cards that you've applied for over a 2-year period, and what you can do to avoid being denied a new credit card with Chase. So if you find this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button, and if you enjoy the content, why not consider subscribing? Okay, so let's jump into it. So what is the Chase 524 rule? Simply put, the Chase 524 rule basically limits the number of credit cards that you can be approved for within a 2-year, 24-month period and still qualify for another Chase credit card. If you do want to be approved for a Chase credit card, you must not have been approved for more than 5 credit cards within the last 24-month period. Hence the name 524. Basically, Chase will look at all credit card issuers when deciding if you meet the requirements for the 524 rule. So if you have been approved for 4 or fewer credit cards over the previous 24 months, you should be okay if you're applying for an additional Chase credit card. But just remember that you must check your closed accounts as well. So what Chase cards are affected by the 524 rule? Chase will look at all of their credit cards when they are considering a new application for any of their cards. Now, it's worth noting that any business cards that are not listed on your personal credit report will not add to your 524 status. Also, any credit cards that were opened more than 24 months ago will not affect your application. So how do you check your 524 status? One of the easiest ways to check your 524 status is by getting a free copy of your full credit report from the website annualcreditreport.com. And just note that you are allowed one free report every 12 months from either Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax. Now, once you have your credit report, it will provide all of the information you need regarding how many credit cards you have opened or closed during the time period you choose, which in this case should be 24 months. Basically, you just need to make sure you have not been approved for more than 5 credit cards over the past 2 years if you want to apply for another credit card with Chase. So as I mentioned before, if you have been approved for just 4 credit cards over the past 24 months, you should be fine to apply for a new card with Chase. Another thing to know is that even if you close a credit card at any point, Chase will still count it towards their 524 rule, assuming it is within the past 24 months. So what's the point of the 524 rule? Basically, it comes down to profit. People who churn credit cards can end up costing credit card companies millions of dollars, as these companies earn a large portion of their profit by charging consumers and merchants fees for accepting cards, and by charging consumers interest on any balances that are carried over. To put the amount of rewards paid back to consumers in perspective, in 2016, credit card companies paid out approximately $22 billion in rewards back to customers. So to put it simply, if you don't use the cards, the credit card companies lose money. So what's the best strategy going forward? Now that you know it's not really possible to apply for every single credit card available all at once, what's the best strategy to keep earning welcome offers? If you plan and time what credit cards you want to apply for each year, you should be able to stay clear of the 524 rule. But make sure to check out the rules of each credit card issuer. With some Chase cards, they will only allow you to receive a welcome bonus once in a 48-month period. And American Express also limits how many welcome bonuses customers can earn depending on certain factors. Anyway, that's all I have for now. I hope you found this video helpful, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe.